What's up, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys a Pokemon analysis video where we are going to go through a Pokemon called Infernape today. Basically, for this month of October, and probably for the rest of the history of this channel, I want to start looking at analysis on certain Pokemons and trying to get a more good feeling about them. And I said, well, you know what? The best thing that we could do, since Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is coming out a little over a month from now, but still relatively soon, is why not go ahead and analyze all those Pokemon that are going to be in those games. The first Pokemon that we're going to be looking at for today's video is Pokemon called Infernape. Now, Infernape's got a lot of history with singles. He's also got some history with doubles. You can see with VGC, I think Infernape tends to run moves like Faint, Fake Out. You know, he has some good support moves, but my idea of Infernape, he's really strong in singles, and a Pokemon I really want to look into and see how we can get him to function very well for us in the singles format. I think I do have a VGC moveset for him too in this guide, but mostly this Pokemon he's strictly good in singles, so why not make him definitely good for singles? You know, there's no reason for me to fully commit a doubles video for this Pokemon because I don't think he can. I think he's outdated. You got Pokemon like Incineroar. You got Pokemon that just can outrank him, you know, and a lot of things that he wants to do. Hey, Blaziken in a way can outrank Infernape now too, because Blaziken having the ability Speed Boost is just give him a Protect, and then all of a sudden he can outspeed Infernape. So Infernape's got a little bit of drawbacks and everything, but with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, he should be able to shine once again, even if they because especially if they're going to be doing the Dex cut, and you kind of have a feeling that they're going to probably be doing a somewhat of a Dex cut. I hope they can at least give us about 500-600 Pokemon, but I think Pokemon like Incineroar and Blaziken may come back for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but I'm thinking Pokemon like Incin and some of the other Pokemon that can just outpace Infernape, they probably won't be coming back. If they do, they may have a different, tier listing will be a little differently as well. But right here's a moveset. This will be a discussion like video. I know I'm doing all the talking, but you guys can definitely go in the comments and let me know pros and cons of what you guys think we can do to make Infernape better. And in the next video, we'll probably be going over another starter Pokemon. I'm thinking Empoleon, and then we'll finish it off with Torterra. And then from there, go ahead and give me suggestions on other Pokemon that you want to be analyzed, or however you want to say the word. What Pokemon you want me to go over, and we'll definitely go over them. I kind of want to go over Bibarel, you know, I want to go over all these fun Pokemon. But Infernape's first. Alright, so here's the first set I got. This is a Life Orb Infernape, Iron Fist ability, which I'm not 100% for sure how we're going to be getting these abilities, the hidden abilities on these starter Pokemon. Now, they do have the underground where you can get those special Pokemon. I have a feeling the special probably means that's the hidden ability, you know what I'm saying? But they tend to not give away the starters' hidden abilities, so I don't necessarily know how we're planning on getting Infernape with the Iron Fist ability, unless it's something to do with Pokemon Go. If we can transfer Chimchar from Pokemon Go into Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I have a chance. There's probably a huge chance that we can get Iron Fist Infernape that way. But let's just say that we can get Iron Fist Infernape with Life Orb. This is a pretty standard Infernape set. Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Mach Punch, and Thunder Punch. I didn't mess with the EV spread because you guys already know it's going to probably be Adamant or Jolly with 252 in attack, 252 in speed. The cool thing about Infernape is that, yes, you see this is probably a very common moveset. This moveset will hit super hard. But look at his attack and special attack. They're the same at 104. So really and truthfully, you are capable of running a mix Infernape if you wanted to. Don't necessarily know if you want to take Flare Blitz out, but heck, what's stopping you from doing that and adding Flamethrower? And then you give them a different nature to where Flamethrower is still very beneficial. A lot of people back in the day, back in Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, they would have Hidden Power, Ice, and right here. And I don't know if the return of Hidden Power will be coming back or not. If Hidden Power comes back, I would definitely be trying to get yourself a Hidden Power Ice Infernape. Not only that would be amazing, you get to practically one-shot Gliscor. Skarmory, you could definitely KO it with your Flamethrower, and then you can go on the offensive with Close Combat. You got Mach Punch. You could change that out for anything. Flare Blitz, but I do like Mach Punch here. Mach Punch gives you the capability of going out and after Excadrill. Now, granted, I don't know if Excadrill is going to be in this new game. Excadrill is a Gen 5 Pokemon. It would be kind of weird, but at the same time, being underground, I can imagine Excadrill being there. You know what I'm saying? So, because he's the Mo Pokemon. So I think this is definitely a moveset that you could definitely run. And with Life Orb, he's going to be hitting hard. And for singles, this is perfect for a sweeper Pokemon, right? Next Pokemon. This is a more bulky Infernape. I went ahead and put the EV spreads. I did not do any calcs or anything. This is just generic. But the idea is 252 and your HP. You can probably split that up with your defenses and special defenses to make them even more bulky. Give them 252 and Jolly max speed and rock up with this moveset. And you don't even have to have 252 Jolly max speed. You are relying mostly on Mach Punch. So really and truthfully, you could change that to, you can let that help you with your defense if you really choose to. Iron Fist ability again. This thing's supposed to be really bulky, so give them the leftovers. But the cool thing about this set is it gets bulk up. Now, Infernape's no stranger to setup moves. Infernape gets moves like Nasty Plot. Let's go ahead and do that. Nasty Plot. Yeah, I believe it also gets Swords Dance. Yes, it does. So Infernape is no stranger to setup moves. And this is a pretty interesting Pokemon because you're like, I mean, you would honestly think, would this even work? Bulk up. Actually, it will, because, I mean, yes, if you're going up against a complete offensive player, most likely, I mean, yeah, they have Azelf, Uxie, or whatever. Those psychic hard-hitting Pokemon will probably be able to still one-shot your max HP Infernape. But you get Infernape into the right situations, Infernape's going to be able to get the KOs that it needs or the setup that it needs to get rolling. Now, Pimpnite, about 2-3 years ago, actually uploaded a Infernape sweep. I'm going to see if I can find that, and I will put that in the video description. I am stumbling on my words. This is practically the exact same set. I think over Fire Punch he had Toxic, but he didn't even reveal it. So, but he was talking about it. So yeah, but very cool video to go check out if you want to look at Infernape and basically running this a complete set. He was pretty much pinned against the wall, and he threw this Infernape out. Started setting up with the bulk up, and he was able to sweep with the Mach Punch. Very interesting, something to really look at. Check out the video description at the very end of this video. You're not allowed to leave just yet. Don't do that. Don't think about leaving. But very cool Pokemon. Next Pokemon is at first I was thinking I just want to put a lead Infernape in. And I was like, this would be a pretty cool lead Infernape set. You could definitely mess with it a little bit. Don't necessarily know how much you want to be this exact moveset. This moveset, I will give it like a C+. I think you can definitely get more creative for a lead Infernape, but it's not a bad one, right? You got the Focus Sash, and then the idea is if you're going up against, if you lead Infernape, you set up Stealth Rocks. That's fine. I mean, that's probably turn 1. You're probably going to be Stealth Rock mirrors. Turn 2, they may try and attack you. Well, if they do, and you know it's a physical attack, go for that counter. You know, that's probably a one-hit KO on them, right? Alright, so Infernape tends to be fast. You can probably make this thing super fast. So you give them Jolly max speed. That's 108, so you can outspeed quite a bit. You can outspeed everything below 108, so base 100s are very common. So you Endeavor at 1 HP, they're already down to 1 HP, they take you out, fine. You come in with another Pokemon that can definitely pick up a KO. A Pokemon that may have priority, you can probably run Fake Out on your singles team. I always found value with Fake Out on a singles team because it's free damage. It's not the most damage, but it is free damage, so it's there. It's an option. You get to move first too, you know. So, and you don't have to. I mean, people's like, man, it's a first turn only attack. You know, is that really good for singles? It is. I think it really works well. Definitely with this Infernape moveset, you definitely need something like Extreme Speed or Quick Attack or even Fake Out to help it. If you want to get 2 KOs basically for the price of 1 Infernape. And then you get your Stealth Rocks up too, so hey, that's a win-win-win, right? And I know that scenario doesn't happen all that often. So keep that in mind as well. That won't happen 100% of the time, but it does happen. Let's go ahead and look at the next Infernape. Choice Band. Now the next two, Choice Band and Choice Scarf, they're practically the same Infernape. And let's get back to where we were. Choice Band, Choice Scarf, like I said, they're the same Infernape, same moveset. And the thing is, Infernape could be very creative, but going back to the basic movesets, it's fine. Infernape, definitely for the very beginning, whenever you're going through making your first run on your first team for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I think basic simplicity is going to be the way to go. We don't fully know the full decks yet, so I can't tell you exact coverages that you need, but you might be able to take out Earthquake for Thunder Punch, you know? You can take that out for Thunder Punch, and that would be a pretty good moveset. That's a really good coverage. You can also, I mean, heck, it's screens. If you feel like screens are going to be very popular, why not throw Brick Break on there? You know, if Grimmsnarl for some reason is in Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, I doubt it. You've run Brick Break and break his screens. Infernape's not necessarily the best counter for Grimmsnarl, and knowing that these games are going to be a somewhat true real remake, I don't see Grimmsnarl making the cut, but you know, he could be there. Fake Out. I was talking about that. Hey, nothing wrong with Fake Out. If you want to run Fake Out on your Infernape at the very beginning, by all means, run Fake Out. This is just some suggestions, movesets. Check, give me some feedback, what you guys think about this kind of video in the comments down below. If you have any Infernape ideas, any weird movesets that you want to try out when the game first comes out, let me know in the comments down below. I would definitely be happy to brainstorm with you guys, and we can try and get the best Infernape set out there for you. But anyway, guys, this is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out, and peace.